If you're someone who's planning on starting your life as a backpacker and are wondering what you need to get started, it basically comes down to just a handful of things that you need, and I will list down just the basic five things that you need to start. One is a backpack. Without that, you cannot be a backpacker, and I would always recommend getting a quality backpack either from Decathlon or from Wildcraft. So the getting a good backpack goes a long way in giving you back support, along with the fact that the bag will also last you a longer period of time as compared to getting a cheaper one from any of the e-commerce sites. Always go for something that will last you minimum 5 to 7 years. Number two is getting a good pair of shoes. Now, shoes are very, very important for a backpacker because you'll be going through muddy trails, you'll be hiking, you'll be going to the beach, you'll be climbing boulders. Entirely depends on a varied terrain that you'll be exploring. Hence, get a good pair of hiking shoes. I wouldn't say hiking boots, but a pair of hiking shoes. You can look at Decathlon or Wildcraft again. You can find plenty of shoes from 900 to around 1500 at their stores. Number three, as the most important, is a power bank. Without a power bank, your life is going to be very, very difficult as a backpacker because you need to keep your gadgets always charged. Number four is having a good pair of sunglasses. Now, a backpacker's life is lived on the road by traveling mostly during the daytime, and with the extreme heat that has come about all over the world, you will need a very good pair of sunglasses. So, invest in one. I wouldn't say something very costly, but invest in something that can keep you protected from the harsh sun. And number five is my personal most important is carrying with you a extension board, like a power board where you can charge multiple gadgets along the way. This comes very, very handy, especially in hostels and in your hotel room when you need to charge your camera, your power bank, and your phone. This will help you charge everything without having to wait for a time slot because somebody else is charging or because the room has a single plug point. Now, these are the list of five things that I personally suggest everybody to start your backpacking adventure. Now, remember, the backpack that you need has to be a minimum, I would say, of 60 to 70 liters. Do not get anything too less or bigger than this because it's going to be unwanted space. 60 liters to 70 liters is more than enough for you to travel for the entire month. You do not need anything more because the rest of your clothes, whatever you need to get started, are already in your closet. You do not need any new fancy clothes. All that you need is these five tools to get started as a backpacker. A camera and everything else you can invest in later.